This is a music judge and jury, aka Queen Millennial. So, apparently, Solange wants a seat at the table. Yes, if you know the album I'm talking about from Solange, was the infamous seat at the table. Okay? Is this album as good as some of us remember? I can remember the album, and then there's parts I just can't remember, but I do remember it being very good. You know what I'm saying? So this is the revisit, the reaction, a throwback to a seat at the table, okay? But first, as always, a word. Life will rarely give you what you want. So, you have to be open to life giving you what you need, even though you necessarily don't understand it. You have to just go with that flow. But really, it's not that you have to give up the things you've been trying to go after. It really is just the fact that you want to have to put in work, but to understand that life is just not going to give you a lot of times what you want. And sometimes it don't give you anything that you desired. Something, it gets you something negative, But life is wild out there. It's not really for us to understand it. Okay? So anyway, back to the program. This is It's That Girl or It's Not That Girl. Now, of course, my name is Worklina, the Workhorse. This is where we talk about popular music and popular artists from today, yesterday, and beyond. So, and of course, including independent recording artists. Now, today we're all talking about Solange, a seat at the table. People are calling it iconic, particularly within the Black community. But was it as iconic as everybody said it was? It's been a while for me. It's probably been a while for you. Maybe you've never heard it. Well, we're going to do it today. So, grab your popcorn, grab your chips, grab whatever you need to get comfortable. Stay tuned because this is That Girl or It's Not That Girl. Take it away.
No matter how you are getting down, there's really nothing that you can do. Push past all the doubts and believe in you. Push past all the doubts and believe in you. Cause when it's all over, said and done, there's only one, yeah, there's only one. Take it by the horns and be on the run. Take it by the horns and be on the run. Even when you get down, yes, they wanna be around and they wanna see you frown. One life, they wanna be around and they wanna see you frown.
Hello, welcome back to It's That Girl or It's Not That Girl. My name is Peyton 3.0, the artist, the musician, the entertainer, not the content creator, not the YouTuber, and not the influencer. Although those things are great platforms to build the brand, the name, the business, okay, the reputation up, but most importantly, the community. And hopefully you will join this community today by hitting that like button. Share people that you know that like artist commentary, reaction, reviews, okay? And if you, yes, I'm talking to you right here, right now. Hey, I see you. How you doing? If you want to become a part of this community, then please comment, subscribe, and notification bell. Okay? Now, disclaimer is that we do not, I repeat this, we do not play copyrighted music on this station, okay? You really came for the breakdown. You really came for the review and to be entertained. And that's my job, and I'm going to give that to you. You obviously heard this album on your own time, or you already heard it. It's been out for years now. Anyway, let's just go ahead and get into it without any further delay. All right, let's figure out if we can get a seat at this table. Falling your way. Girl, I am weary of the ways of this world, honey. Even to this day. I tried to drink it away. For 1:30 a.m. I tried to dance it away. My hand. You. Thought the dress would make it better, honey, but you know, that's a cop out. Don't touch my hand. We all know this one. Go on. Hey. Oh, I'm early on that part. I'm early. Well, all right. Cook me up a record then. Hey. For us. Oh. All right. We're going to put a small pin in it right there. That was the first half of Solange's album, A Seat at the Table. And I've got to be honest, it is still as good as I remember. Oh yes. And we only do have for the album. I just love the fact that Solange decided that I'm not going to be that main pop girl, and I'm also not going to remind you of my sister either, except for in her genetic look, which is beyond her control. But she said I really want to stick up for the black community, and you know, she has all these alternatives. I would say that she's like, she was the Tinashe and like the sonic sound of that time, right? Like her and Tinashe are in that same wheelhouse with avant-garde sounds. You get where I'm going here? Okay. Stay with me. Second half of the album. Hey. Excuse me. So slow. Sensual. And of course, she always sounds great. You better sing, girl. Listen, this is the type of album that you either are going to get it or you're not. Okay? Alright, that was the last half of Solange's legendary iconic album, A Seat at the Table. A Seat at the Table. And let me tell you something. So a lot more people in the GP. For those of you who don't know who the GP is, it stands for General Public, because somebody asked me that before on one of my videos, one of my followers. If you're watching right now, hey. So General Public, okay? GP for short. You know how everything is abbreviated these days. You gotta keep up. Okay, anyway. Many people in the GP don't F with Solange like that because she is a little too avant-garde with her sound. And the messages in her song are not as universal as Beyonce does in all her songs and her sonics, right? But I don't care what nobody has to say. Excuse me. Solange is that GOAT. Okay? And to me, she's just as much of a legend as her sister is. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, is that a hot button conversation? Then let's talk about it in the comment section. You don't think so? Let's talk about it in the comment section, okay? But let's see the tape. But let's see. Let's go back to the beginning. Solo star. Iconic. Did you say that? Yes, I did. Solo star. Iconic. Solange and the Hadley Street Dreams. Iconic. I think True or something after that. That's the next EP is called. Iconic. There's really nothing that Solange has ever done that's not absolutely respectable and iconic. Okay, she didn't play the industry politics. And honestly, she didn't have to. It was enough strategy for people to know that she was Beyonce's little sister, but the fact that she was able to hold her own in her own lane because of the brand and reputation that she had created for herself is what gave her the brilliance that you see before you today. So even though she was no longer eventually just Beyonce's little sister, that she actually was that girl, you know? She really, really made people who truly listened in and got into what she was doing. She really, really made you sit down and think and respect her. Okay? So, anyway, you know this album's a wig snatcher. You know you got your life for this album. If you still don't know what this album is, then you need to go ahead and stream it somewhere, wherever you get your music from, okay? If it's just YouTube, hey, stream it on YouTube. Well, that's all I have to say about this. I want to hear you in the comment section. My name is Peyton 3.0, the artist, the musician, the entertainer, not the content creator, not the YouTuber, not the influencer, okay? AKA Worklina, the workhorse, AKA Queen Millennial, AKA the Technology Queen, and AKA the Audacity Queen. Oh yes, I got a lot of audacity, honey. That's why the channel's still going, because of the audacity. Make sure that you like, if you got your life today. If I put a smile on your face because of my antics, Share people that you know that like artists, commentary, reactions, reviews, breakdowns of music artists and artistry. Make sure that you also go ahead, you want to become a part of this community, and that's you. Comment, subscribe, notification bell, okay? Yes. Now you've been here for this long. That means you, if I'm talking to you because everybody else has left, they got ADHD, they didn't care, they're gone. But you, and you're here. Okay? So, as a bonus, I just said that I was an artist, musician, entertainer myself. Did I not? Of course I did. So, I'm going to give you the sampler platter. Here we go. It was even harder cause I'm gay. Living with the price that would have to pay. One never dared to camouflage. Being of the fake messed up mirage. Now I'm doing here on my own. Ready to reclaim my golden throne. Boys come around and they say what's up. And I see the crowd, they're about to erupt. And now, the song.
I know you're out there looking for a stress reliever.
You're looking for a stress reliever out there.
Drugs, the alcohol,
Here we go.
But let me tell you what you need to do. Here we go. Blood pressure, you worked all day like the messenger. Work so hard that the bills are high. All you do is crown me a freaking try. Punch that clock every freaking day. Still on your money, you got to pay. Fuck that shit, man, you need relief. But you got is free for the fucking cheap. Some take care of the freaking kids. Munch your plate for your freaking lid. Stress too much, always in a rush. You need and brush, you're feeling flush. What is it that you're gonna do? Gonna have something relieving you. Time to get out with the music plays every freaking day. All I gotta say is jump, turn that music loud. I wanna see no hands in the crowd. You gotta get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up. Lose your mind to the beat. Shake it up, keep moving them feet. You gotta get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up. Get the stress.
And that is all I will be giving you, okay? Anyway, if you want to hear that song in its entirety, then comment in the comment section. You ready? Let me hear that song. And I most certainly will, absolutely for free. Won't you sing along with me? Come on. Seems like everybody's gonna price. I wonder how they sleep at night. When the sale come first, the truth come last. Just stop for a minute and smile. Why everybody's so obsessed? The money can't buy us happiness. Everybody look to the left. Everybody look to the right. Can you feel that? Yes. We're paying with love tonight. It's not about the money. It's not about the money. We just want to make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. It's not about that cha-ching. It's not about that the bling. Trying to make the world dance. Forget about the price tag.
No matter how you are getting down, there's really nothing that you can do. Push past all the doubts and believe in you. Push past all the doubts and believe in you. Cause when it's all over, said and done, there's only one, yeah, there's only one. Take it by the horns and be on the run. Take it by the horns and be on the run. Even when you get down, yes, they wanna be around and they wanna see you frown. One life, they wanna be around and they wanna see you frown.